beautiful wife.
My beautiful wife.
Mwah. And let's eat. I'm so excited about this. It looks so creamy and delicious.
Oh, am I trying first?
I think
We
so.
left forks inside.
We never tried this type of noodles.
Pasta? Pasta? Noodles? Noodles? Pasta?
Noodles, pasta, I don't know.
Pasta versus
It's-
noodles.
Yeah.
I tried yep. I just tried the mushroom. Now let's try the pasta. Ready?
Ready.
It's coming, it's coming. Oh my goodness, tastes amazing.
Mm-hmm. Mmm. And I can totally eat it. Oh my god, it's fettuccine. Fettuccine is my, you need to understand, out of most of the Italian pastas, the shapes I mean, fettuccine is way more my favorite. And I was so excited about finding the fettuccine, and they definitely hit the spot.
Keto-friendly fettuccine that is actually organic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it tastes so good.
It's almost zero carb.
Okay.
It was an amazing idea. It wasn't cheap by any means. But you know, sometimes with the craving heat, I think it's totally worth it. What do you think?
You know what? This is so good.
It even has some bite to it. Isn't it?
Actually, the oyster mushrooms
An amazing
have a
idea.
bite to them. Actually, a nice combination. I love bite sometimes.
The cheesy and creamy.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yes. Now I feel that I find something amazing.
And it tastes brilliant. Like the flavor is just.
It's like miracle noodles type of things, if you don't know what it is. It is root with a lot of dietary fibers. And actually noodles that made out of this flour, they are almost carb free, because it's mostly all fibers. And usually it has a weird smell when you open the package, and I read somewhere that you need to wash it under cold running water for at least 2 minutes, and I wash it thoroughly.
Does it smell weird?
It smelled totally weird. Totally weird. I thought, oh my god, I'm not going to love this one. It was smelled weird.
I was in the shower, so I totally missed the smell. Then it was too hot to blow blow dry my hair. Steaming hot. So enjoying the hot weather.
I was craving some carbs and some, and I think this totally hit the spot.
And the mushrooms. No, this tastes amazing. I was a bit skeptical how's it gonna taste.
You know what, I was too. I never tried it before. It's my first interaction with miracle noodles.
First?
I never tried.
Oh.
I tried Konjac. It's called Konjac, and it's written weirdly. Actually, it's Japanese invention, and in Japan it's very popular because people tend to be on diet and tend to be thinner. So this is good alternative for different as a meal. In the meal they add a little bit, and they add it as a, I would say, Jello type things, like cubes.
Oh.
and they sometimes grill it and they cube, and it's have this very chewy texture, which they enjoy. I didn't enjoy the texture too much. It was too weird for me. But in a noodle form, I never tried it.
So many mushrooms.
Three packages. At first I made 2. I thought I will leave 1 for tomorrow. Yeah, right. Isn't it?
Well, you know what? I'm so surprised at how good it is.
And chives gives this freshness to the dish.
It's brilliant. It's the best pasta type dish that I had in a
Long time.
very long time.
And it's cream cheese and pecorino romano cheese and whipped cream a little bit to thin it all down. So yeah,
Whipping or whipped?
whipping, not whipped, sorry. Whipping cream, not whipped. Before I whipped it. Oh yeah.
And I can eat a lot of things. But I can be a bit fussy with my pasta. Like I would not necessarily, well, I normally would not choose to go to Italian restaurant and order pasta. No. And I like my pasta creamy like this. I don't like it really just with the red sauce. I'll compromise on pink, on rosa, as long as it has lots of creaminess in it. So, but this is just like, oh, it's better than any restaurant.
Finally found it. I wanted to order it online and I was extremely hesitant. Wasn't sure really. But
What?
I found in one of the local stores and I had to try it. So I bought like 2 packages of it. And this is like 2 packages. It's like for a portion for 2 people. Like 1 package, 1 portion.
What's
Keto
Delicious.
on.
yumminess on? One mushroom?
I want everything. Boom. The only thing that it's not really al dente per se. It does have some texture to it, but not al dente. I can tell that it's has a bite. But
the mushrooms do.
the mushrooms do, yeah. It's totally worth it.
On the other hand, it doesn't feel like the pasta is totally overcooked. I feel like the texture is just right. Because sometimes al dente, in my opinion, is a bit overrated.
I love al dente. I love al dente. I love good bite to my pasta. Especially to fettuccine.
Oh,
Especially to spinach fettuccine. I found another totally awesome thing to eat with.
Did you show how the package looks like?
Yes. I showed how the package looks like and how
Yeah, and we almost left the store. Like, we were already leaving and I was going to pay, and then we're like, wait. I'm like, okay. And I followed her and she's like, oh, look at that.
yeah.
And it's organic. I've never seen anything like it.
No,
Whoa.
I wanted to order from well.ca. It's like very similar to
iHerb?
American iHerb, but it's Canadian. And I almost ordered, but they didn't have organic whatsoever. But I was like this close to order from them. But again, I heard so many horror stories about the flavor that I wasn't sure.
Tastes really good. Like really good.
I think you will need to do as well flavorful sauce as well. I think it's another key. It needs to be, you know, there is garlic, there is creaminess, and there is a bit of chili. Cheese.
The cheese is very intense.
The cheese is like Pecorino Romano is extremely intense. So yeah.
That's a good surprise.
Really? Nice. Now we can do it sometimes.
And with the mushrooms,
Yeah, I really wanted it with the mushrooms. I had in my mind that mushroom flavor will be
the
nice.
best sauce.
Uh-huh.
Creamy mushroomy sauce with garlic.
And chives.
Yeah. Chives actually add that.
Freshness.
Yeah, exactly.
I think this is the freshness what it gives.
To undercut the richness of the sauce, you would think, oh, what does chives do? But it totally can sense the freshness in it. It totally just doesn't.
Cheers. Yeah. I think we'll finish for today.
No, it's such a surprise. I'm still like, whoa.
I think so too. It's definitely a surprise for me too. Definitely a surprise for me too.
So good.
So good.
And you have leftovers.
Totally. Yes. So yeah, thank you so very much for being with us.
And leftovers rock.
In our house, always.
They're in high demand.
Please subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up us, and choose Live in Life. And remember,
Go toward your joy and
And
eat
do
something
something.
yummy every day. And do something fun every day.
true story, true story.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Mwah.